YouTube makes it feel impossible to grow and monetize your channel. And it's not in your head. In the last 6 months, YouTube wiped out over 130,000 faceless and AI channels. And even ones with millions of subscribers aren't safe. But faceless YouTube isn't dead. One version of it is thriving, while everything around it burns. And to understand which one, you have to go back to how faceless took over YouTube in the first place. 20 years ago, faceless YouTube was basically a joke. It was slideshows of stolen photos with a robot voice reading over the top. A lazy way to farm a few views, and nobody took it seriously. People would just post everyday clips or funny edits. Today, faceless channels are some of the biggest on the whole platform, pulling in billions of views. This is how faceless video climbed from the very bottom of YouTube to the top, one shortcut at a time, and why, right at its peak, the whole model started to fall apart. It all started with one simple realization. You don't have to be on camera to build a giant channel. You just need a format you can repeat forever. The channel that proved it was WatchMojo. It started back in 2006 and struggled for years, until 2012 when it bet everything on one idea: top 10 list videos. A voice, a script, a pile of clips, and a countdown. No host on screen, no personality to burn out. Just the same format over and over. It exploded. WatchMojo went from 1 million subscribers to 10 million in about 2 years. And today it has over 25 million and more than 25,000 videos. And the videos were cheap. A couple $1,000s each, stitched together from existing clips. Better still, a top 10 never really goes out of date. Someone searches for the best action movies years later, and the same video is still sitting there, still earning. It showed the whole platform a new kind of channel. Pick a format so simple you can make it 1,000 times, and you never need to show your face. And just like that, the need for a star on screen was gone. Then someone asked the natural next question. If the format is that repeatable, why make one video at a time? Why not build a factory? A company called The Soul Publishing did exactly that. Starting in 2016, out of an office in Cyprus, it turned faceless video into an assembly line, cranking out around 1,500 videos a month across more than 100 channels in nearly 20 languages. Brands like 5-Minute Crafts and Brightside racked up billions of views. This was faceless video at industrial scale, bigger than any single person could ever hope to match. Around 2018, that factory idea got packaged up and sold to everyone else. It got a name: YouTube Automation. The pitch was simple and it spread fast. You didn't have to make anything yourself. You just picked a profitable niche, then paid freelancers on sites like Fiverr to write the script, record the voiceover, and edit the video, while you sat back and uploaded. Suddenly, there were courses everywhere, promising a hands-off cash cow channel that ran while you slept. You could get a script for $20, a voiceover for $10, and an edit for $30. Then run the whole channel from your phone. Whole niches filled up almost overnight, from motivation and finance to top 10s and scary stories. And then came the Reddit channels, thousands of them, using a flat robotic text-to-speech voice to read Reddit threads over silent video game footage. Now even the voice was starting to go robotic. Then, at the end of 2022, we started seeing AI. ChatGPT could write the script. A tool called 11 Labs could generate a voice you genuinely couldn't tell from a real narrator for a few dollars a month. Other tools could make the images, the footage, even the whole video. Midjourney generated the visuals, and tools like HeyGen could build a talking AI presenter out of thin air. A video that used to cost a couple $100s in freelancer fees now cost a couple of dollars in software. For the first time, the entire process could run with nobody in it. AI wrote the video, AI voiced it, AI edited it, and it uploaded on a schedule while the owner slept. This set off a gold rush. Through 2023 and 2024, thousands of people spun up faceless channels, and plenty of them ran 10 or 20 at once, firing out videos every single day. Whole niches turned into a wall of near-identical videos. The same voice, the same stock footage, the same recycled script, uploaded by the thousand. Zoom out, and it's the same move on repeat. First the face went, then the solo creator, then the voice, then the script and the pictures. Each step made faceless video cheaper, faster, and easier to copy. And each one also made it more generic, more disposable, and easier to scroll straight past. By 2024, YouTube was flooded with videos no human had really touched, and people started calling it what it was. Then it broke. In July 2025, YouTube rewrote its rules, renaming an old policy to target what it called inauthentic content, which really meant mass-produced, low-effort, machine-made videos. Then the deletion started. Across 2025 and 2026, tens of thousands of videos and whole channels were wiped, some of them overnight. Two of the bigger casualties, Screen Culture and KH Studio, had more than 2 million subscribers between them and over 1 billion views. And YouTube erased them for pumping out AI-made movie trailers. Years of work, gone in a morning. And there was a cruel twist for the automation crowd. YouTube could now connect all the channels one person ran, so the moment one got flagged, the rest went down with it. The audience was turning too. In 2023, around 60% of people said they were happy to watch AI-made creator content. 2 years later, that number had crashed to about a quarter. The model that spent 20 years removing every human had finally gone one step too far, and the platform started removing the machine. But look at where YouTube actually drew the line, because it matters. It didn't ban AI. It didn't ban faceless channels. It went after videos with no human judgment behind them at all. The rule is simple. Using AI as a tool is fine, but using AI to replace the person is not. What you need is real human involvement, a genuine reason the video exists, beyond gaming the algorithm. You were right to be suspicious of every hands-off cash cow pitch you scrolled past. The automation crowd built the exact kind of channel YouTube just wiped out. So if you want to build a faceless channel today, don't be the 20th clone running the same AI template into the ground, because that's exactly the pattern the platform is now built to catch. Use the tools, but stay the human in the loop. The taste and the judgment and the effort a machine can't fake. And build income you actually own, not just add money on throwaway uploads so the next purge doesn't take you down with it. If you want a quick first step, grab the AdSense Escape Kit down there. It's the fastest way to start earning from your channel without relying on ads. So the next time YouTube changes the rules, it barely touches you. If you want the full system behind it, a real business, not just a template waiting to get purged, that's what the Online Business Club is built for. It's run by Dave Nick, who's taken multiple faceless channels past 1 million subscribers, and he shows you how to pick a niche that actually pays, stack offers that earn on top of ad revenue, and set up every video to make money from day one. That way, your income never lives or dies on a single YouTube policy update. It's a one-time payment for lifetime access with a 90-day money-back guarantee if it's not for you. The link's in the description, and if you're serious about doing this properly, that's where I'd start.